Yes, hello everyone. So Shivam is with us, you can see, and his score in computer science is 132. So now
136.
136,
Yeah.
sorry, his
Yes.
score is 136. So definitely now it's a good score, and we can get the knowledge from Shivam that yes, how he got this score and how to prepare to get this much score. And I think it will be very much helpful to all of you. So yes, Shivam, it's please tell us that how we can prepare and what to do so that we can get a good score.
Yes. First of all, I want to thank you that like you are making that much efforts so that other people get benefits from the experience of the other ones like who have succeeded.
Thank you.
Because because what I think is everyone study for the exam, but that is not that much important. Rather, the strategy matters. Like the same people is reading studying for 8 hours, and another with another strategy is also studying for 8 hours. So there will be difference if they are follow some strategy. So if honestly tell, I have not prepared for net even a single day.
Yeah.
I was gate aspirant earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So just I revised my gate notes and appeared in the exam. And I feel this actually I'm already working in a good MNC at a very good package. That is that much like we are never going to get it in at least in academic institutions, whether
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is government or private.
Hmm.
But still like what I feel is you must do like you what you enjoy you must do in your life because you got a one life and you must fulfill your dreams, like you must explore things.
Yeah.
There is no risk, like risk what you can say is risk नाम की कोई चीज होती नहीं, or like so हमारे साथ ऐसा होता है like what we do is we take a predefined path, like कि हमने IIT से पढ़े हैं, so we got a good placement, I will be working in the corporate forever like people are doing and we will be earning money and all. But that doesn't like that can feel you better, but if it's not your passion you must explore the other thing. That's why I have been experienced that like teaching is a good, like it can be a good profession for me because earlier I used to give tuitions and I also used to teach in a government school earlier. So there I recognized when I get feedback from people that you are a good elucidator, and so
That
there
peace and
there
respect and making
yeah,
others,
is
we can
also, but
make others that happy. That happy moment
yes,
really
yes,
we
yes.
cannot get in
So
IITs.
the
In
main
any
thing,
IT company, it's not
yeah,
possible.
main thing in teaching is, but you have to understand the level of the learners. Like you have to be in their position. Like say I'm explaining some topic, I need to understand if I were at their place,
Yeah.
how would I expect that someone will tell me about this? तो उस space पे जाके पढ़ाना, like that's create a difference. So
Yeah.
that's why people enjoy when I teach them. So here only we will be stick to the like preparation strategy for the
Yeah,
net.
yeah, please.
What I will say is, um, rather I have not prepared for net, but what I feel
Yeah,
from the
but for the
what
gate
I
also
felt,
strategy should be same. To
yeah,
crack
what
like gate exam strategy is same.
yes, yes, the both are like. So first of all, what I would like to suggest is, if you are from computer science, and if you study the gate subjects, those are the 10 core subjects, like they make your fundamentals and base very strong, that even if you are getting something extra from that particular subjects in net, still you will be able to find some some intuition behind the questions.
Yeah.
That what I feel there.
Hmm.
So in like this, so if you are starting, I will divide the categories in uh, like what you can say is in two types.
Hmm.
So first one, those who are going to start from scratch, and another one, those who are already preparing but they are losing some marks, like
Yeah, yeah,
someone is getting 160
yeah,
or losing some 8 to 10 marks or 20. So both of them I will try to suggest
yeah.
what
Please,
I
please.
feel like. So
And your
yeah,
gate
one
score, can
thing,
you please
one thing.
mention your gate score, means gate rank, and when you crack it?
Actually, I have cleared gate many times.
Okay,
2 3 times I got 99.5 percentile, like
okay, okay,
rank under 500.
okay.
Yeah.
Great, great.
So,
That's great.
yeah. So first of all, I would like to suggest the strategy that suits you. You are the best. Like, who can know that? Because everyone have their own type of like
Someone
learning
like
thing.
discrete math, someone like
Yeah,
operating system,
yeah, yeah.
like that.
And the way of learning is also different
Hmm.
from person to person. So what I feel is, if you have very less time, like some of you can miss this, could have missed this opportunity, like from this exam, like that was in December, and they are aiming for the coming exam that is in June. So I will talk about them first,
Hmm.
and then I will say about the one who are going to start it from scratch.
Hmm.
So first we will talk about like if you are getting like you say you are 90% close, 95% close, what you have to do is follow the top down approach, don't follow the bottom up approach. So generally what we used to do is we will complete the syllabus and we will practice the questions. You are not going to achieve success in
Not
that way
possible.
in short time. That
Opposite
path is
way.
for,
We should go for
that
opposite way.
yeah, that path is for those who are starting it from scratch, like who are in their college
College. In
now,
college days, we can
in
do
their
that.
academics, they
But
can follow this.
but
But
competitive
for
exam
those,
strategy is different.
yeah, strategy is different. So according to me, what you should do is you pick up the previous year papers and find the questions in them and go to the topic. I'm expecting that before that you are having some basic knowledge already.
Yeah.
Only
Definitely,
top
those who
down.
are coming to clear this exam,
Yeah,
definitely they
that's
already
yeah,
know
that's why
what are
I'm
the
saying that
subject. Yeah.
who are missing this exam from
Hmm.
some margin.
Hmm.
So they must be having some
Yeah.
like so the basic
Because
thing
this
you
knowledge
need.
is important to identify from where this question came.
Yeah, yeah, that's
That's
what I was
important.
going to say.
Hmm.
You just have to analyze from which topic this question has been asked and up to how much depth they are asking this. So you just need to pick that question and pick the topic and then read it and then solve the question and then try to identify some other question based on that. Like for example, you took topic scheduling. You took a topic scheduling in operating
Operating
system.
system.
So
CPU
there,
scheduling. Hmm.
say there was some question on FCFS.
Hmm.
So you took a question and you see ki FCFS has been asked. What you should do, you should move to the scheduling topic
Hmm.
and read all the scheduling algorithms, because this time if they have asked FCFS, next time they can ask response ratio next and
Yeah.
like that things. So
Round
this is
robin, priority scheduling,
yeah.
SJF, normally these are always coming.
Yes,
Always.
yes. So, so these type of approach you can follow if you have less time. Those who are targeting for June. Literally, I must tell you that before the exam, I bought the test book test series
Yeah,
for
yeah.
UGC NET.
Hmm.
I was assuming that I will give one test daily, but literally speaking, I just gave two tests during my whole preparation, just to check like
Yeah, what is the
how should I
how
attempt
should I
because
perform?
I have not given this exam earlier.
Hmm.
It was my first attempt. So I remember I gave the last one like the it was I think in June 2012. It was June 2022 exam like which I
No,
gave.
this exam is actually December
No, no,
2022.
this no.
Last
I'm
time.
talking about no, no. I on the test series, I
Okay,
just give
okay,
two
okay.
tests.
Yeah, yeah.
Those were the previous year tests
Hmm,
only.
hmm, hmm.
Matlab, you can say just two exams prior to it. Like,
Okay, okay. Previous
one was
years.
in June 2012, 22, and
22.
another was in 21.
Hmm.
I don't didn't remember the schedule actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Previous year's
I
question.
just practiced them and just gave them a actual test on
Hmm.
that test series, and
Time bound test. Hmm.
I was getting 135, 136 or 140 marks in the
That is
subject
happening in
section.
mock test. Whatever we are getting, we are in close to that. Normally,
Yeah,
it's
I
happening.
also appeared in the paper one for one or two tests.
Huh.
I was getting 60 to 66 marks. So there I said I need not to think about it.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I will be getting 50 to 60 marks.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, this time DI questions came. I was like that time.
Little
I
bit.
was
DI was
feeling
little bit time taking actually.
but I was having a lot of time left. The My exam was over in 2 hours.
Okay,
After
okay.
that, this GI question was left and the Turing machine question was left. I one thing I would like to discuss here: when you attempt the exam, please identify the traps. These were traps. If you are getting to that, what you say,
DI.
that
If
DI
you
question
start DI,
first,
then you waste
that
your
DI
time and
question
you
first,
waste your
that is going to
patience
tire
also.
your mind and
Ekdam.
disturb you.
Just.
Okay, so all of your peaceful mind that you have
You will
taken
be
it in
trapped
the
totally.
exam, it will be destroyed.
That is
So
always
first, you
happening
have
from
to
most
do
of the
those
students.
things only in which you are comfortable. So even I was like, that was only calculation. ऐसा कुछ नहीं उसमें था कि like
Hmm.
you cannot solve it. So but still I left it. And मैंने कहा कि इसको बाद में देखेंगे. So I attempt my rest of the exam, rest of the exam, and in last I came to this DI question, and then I like I was feeling that much sleepy that time. I say, कौन करेगा इसको like छोड़ो.
So
मैंने-
please tell me
so I
one thing.
totally
You are
left it.
telling
I
that
just
in 2 hours your exam completed. Means in 2 hours you completed 150 question.
yes, yes.
Means 150 not.
I
You are
mean,
telling Turing
150,
machine
not
and DI
150, like
140.
one
40.
those questions which I was comfortable, I completed
Okay. So
them.
how
Like
many question you did in 2 hours? Means totally on average.
uh, my paper two was over, like
Completely. Hmm.
within that. Yeah.
And
In
paper
paper
one?
one also, I have done some of the like that
Means
passage
in
reading
paper
and
2 I
all.
can expect within 90 question you completed. Means out of 100.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Where you are comfortable you did already, and your Turing
Like,
machine was left. Means 5 question was in Turing machine, so remaining
yeah,
question you complete. Hmm.
I also,
Mark
but
it, mark it.
anyhow,
Yeah.
I was getting only two corrects as
Huh.
per their key, and those two were also dropped.
Yeah.
Actually, before the before the answer keys, I was getting before modification in answer key, I was getting 184 marks.
Hmm.
After modification, I am just getting 188. So I just scored 2 marks. So, I just scored two more questions in in
Yeah.
that case. Like it didn't.
Actually
Uh,
Turing machine was wrong actually, that's why. Hmm.
Actually, what I would say is a Turing machine cannot be unique. Like
Hmm.
someone can draw it with as per their
Hmm.
thought process, and another one can do it
Ha
with
ha.
their process.
Anyone can do it.
So states cannot, like they have mentioned states. It
Hmm.
cannot be like that. Like the states are fixed. Someone can think
Yeah.
of
Someone can
another
actually.
state.
They should mention that ki
They
yes,
should,
this is the
instead of
language we
removing
can
two
do the
questions, they
yeah.
must have removed all five questions. Like
Yeah.
what I feel. But
But
anyhow, they
yes,
did.
we also try to drop, but they did not. I mean, they did not
Yeah,
accept.
they because it's not unique.
Hmm.
I used to draw a lot of Turing machines when it was a subject in my
Anyone can draw
college time.
anyway, so it cannot be like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Uh, um, how to manage the time, because lots of students are facing that time is not sufficient. They are
Yeah,
getting
time
puzzled.
for time management. What I will suggest is you must appear in the full test length series. Like at least give 4 or 5 tests after your preparation. Only that is going to help you in managing time. So what I just told is like don't waste too much time on a question because some question seems simple, but anyhow, if they have not given the correct answer in the question, how you're going to get it? So don't waste that much time in a question. If you are feeling that within 1 2 minute you are not going to like it's not working what you are thinking, so just leave it for
Just
like
skip it and go
just
for the
leave it
next.
and come to it after like you solved all the
Even also we
questions.
can do mark for review and
Yes,
go
yes,
for the next.
yeah, that option must be utilized. I have also done for some questions where I
Hmm.
was getting doubt, but most of the questions I think I was doing in first attempt. Like so, I was okay in numericals. Like in CN, I was getting every question correct
Hmm.
because GATE exam was in February. I also paid this time in GATE. I'm getting 590 rank this time.
Okay, okay.
Although I was not that much prepared, I just revised my notes
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
appeared. So that helped. And one thing I would like to suggest is like in exam, uh, don't take questions on your ego. Like you have studied
दिल
during
पे नहीं
machine.
लेना है, करना ही
You,
है, करके ही जाऊंगी, ऐसा
yeah,
नहीं.
you studied during machine thoroughly, and you said कि ये question तो मैं करके रहूंगी या
हाँ,
करके रहूंगा. Like ये कैसे हो सकता है कि मुझसे ना हो?
ऐसे
So
नहीं,
that
हाँ.
you
We
should
can, we
not
should
sell it.
not take it.
Yeah, you should not do these things because it is only going to take your time in the exam.
There
Anyhow, you will
our
be able.
mind setup should be here. We come to collect marks, not to show
Yes,
that yes,
yes,
how much
yes.
knowledgeable I am.
Target. Like you can see in exam, many questions were many like straightforward. They were just. Uh, I have seen many questions like they were
Yeah,
just
I also saw
straightforward.
the question paper. Out of 100 questions, 70 to 80 question was direct easy
Yeah,
question.
yeah. You
20
or
question was little bit.
those were formula based or
Hmm.
some elimination strategy was working there.
Hmm. Hmm.
Ah, yes. From elimination thing, one point I would like to add here only. So don't try to cover your syllabus because it's huge. That
Exactly.
point will never come that you think get कि सारा syllabus हो गया अब मैं question practice
नहीं,
करने की
it's
शुरुआत
not.
करता हूँ.
It's not.
So that is never going to come because syllabus is huge. You will read first book, second book, you will get lot of questions and you will keep solving them, but that is not going to cover your syllabus. So that's why I also follow that same approach in GATE also. So what we do is we have basic understanding of concepts in every subject. What we do is instead of revising also we just pick the
Skip
questions
the question.
and revise
Exactly.
the concepts which are coming in the question itself. Like we
Exactly.
have our notes and we know that where I have written this subnetting में मैंने क्या लिखा हुआ है, मैंने IPv6 का लिखा हुआ है. So what I do is कि जो जिस topic पे question आया है, so I used to pick
Focus
that
on
and
topic, focus on whatever. That's why
yeah, that,
here whatever you watching now in YouTube channel, there are complete analysis. You can see there are complete analysis, and lots of students are focusing that only because I am doing complete analysis. And all the computer science, where from where question came, what are the topic, from which topic, main scoring area. If you saw that out of 10 unit, normally topic wise if we think 60 to 70% of the syllabus mostly covering, right?
yes,
What do you
yes,
think? 60 to 70% covering 100 question. No need to do
yes,
remaining
yes.
30%. No need to do at all.
Yes, yes. Like I didn't study. There were many subjects like AI or all these things. I didn't study. I was just having some rough information
So
about
can you
them.
please tell me that subject? What are the subject we can focus as per your knowledge? Means as per your where you are
As per
focusing.
my knowledge, a person from the computer science background should prepare for GATE syllabus. Next
Yeah,
syllabus
get.
will be
Please mention the
NAT
subject.
syllabus will be
See
handy
that
to.
most of the students don't know the GATE syllabus also. So please mention
Yeah,
the subject. That should be good for them.
you should follow the core subjects like DBMS is there, computer organization is there, operating system is there, compiler design is there, TOC is there. Trust me, TOC and compiler design free के marks.
Most easy,
Like
most easy.
they are
It's
the
it's a
easiest
coding
and
area.
interesting
Coding
subject.
area.
I've seen people are left are like leaving
No,
them.
always,
I don't know
always
why.
I am also telling TOC is the very small area. Area is very small
Yes,
and
yes.
question
These
are
are the
very
even the
easy.
CD compiler design is a subject which can be covered in 2 days only.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
covered it in 2 days when I first time prepared for GATE, and I was like able to get 5 out of 5 marks. Like they generally ask 5
But
marks
actually, I
question.
want to mention one thing. Gate compiler design weightage is more, but in NET, TOC weightage is more.
Yeah,
Theory of
TOC is
computation
also, yeah,
weightage.
TOC
Normally,
is
how they
also,
are 8 to 9 question from TOC, and from compiler 1 to 2 question. So weightage in NET is TOC is more.
yeah, TOC is also like very interesting
Very
subject.
interesting. Very interesting. It is.
But please don't leave anything if you are focusing on the selective subjects. Like, don't leave the topics. Like, someone say if someone would have left the Turing machine this time,
Yeah.
so all of 5 marks,
Yeah. That's
like,
that's that's
what is the
impossible.
benefit like in
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
So you must be solving the important topics always time.
If
Like,
we are selecting some subject wise, then in that subject we need to complete everything
computer
whatever.
networks is there, operating system, computer networks, TOC, CD, algorithms, um,
Discrete math with
discrete
that.
maths. Yeah, discrete math is also easy.
There are
But
about
you,
15 question are coming from always discrete math 15
yeah,
question.
you can, from discrete math, if you find some portion like difficult, some students find that counting
Yeah,
and
there are
those,
different part in discrete math. Normally,
yeah.
propositional
So some
logic,
of the
predicate
portion is
logic,
very
that
easy.
is always coming. Propositional logic, predicate logic, graph theory, and then probability,
Yeah, yeah.
permutation combination. These are always easy. Sometimes students are facing some
And the
problem in
level
LPP,
and the
LPP
level of the question is
optimization.
not that much high,
That much
as I
high.
can
Yes,
as
it's
I can
easy.
observe.
It's easy coming.
So if you have, like, there was some question this time also, it is totally order or something.
Hmm,
Uh,
hmm, hmm.
there was a question. It was very easy.
Very easy. Set
It
set
was
relation.
neither was it was universal or what. I didn't remember the question,
Hmm.
but I marked it correct. So these type of questions were there. Like you can
Always,
solve in
always,
20 minutes.
normally students are not doing it. That is the problem. Students are missing that math means I will not do it. This is very tough.
Actually,
Uh,
that's what I was going to say. Like in computer networks, there were some questions where just we have to compute the propagation time and transmission time.
yes,
So
exact.
what's in that? Like bandwidth, like you have to divide L
Directly
by,
from formula. Directly from formula
yeah,
within
direct
1 minute
formula,
we can do
and
that.
it will just take 1 minute to
1 minute.
solve to get the 2 marks. So never leave these type of
Yes,
like.
even before exam also I already uploaded the video for networking numerical, all types of numerical theory, throughput, how to do bandwidth, propagation delay. Means it is a last year
Yeah,
5 question asked from this topic.
yes, yes.
5 question
And
was
from
there.
the subnetting also they are asking five
Subnetting
questions,
5
and it was
question.
very simple.
Simple.
One of
And
the
it is
option,
a trend from,
one of the question was there which was not having that 255 in the answer.
yeah,
They
that
have
is
written instead of 155.
that was
So
drop. That is drop.
yeah,
We
I
challenge
marked it.
that.
I marked it because I so resolved that question 2 3 times. Like I might have missed something. कि ये क्या हो रहा है? There is no option correct. Like
It's
so.
happening. That is also
Then
we
I,
should mention कि exam hall, if you saw that you know the concept but it's not matching, don't
yeah,
take
yeah.
it, just leave it and just mark it and come back, because we are going to challenge and they will drop it because they can
Yeah,
do
I
the
just
mistake also.
yeah, I just marked that option that was containing
It's
155.
happen
That was the
always.
closest.
Normally they are doing some mistake, and don't take it, I am doing mistake, I am wasting time. That is not good.
Yeah,
Always be confident.
in that case, you can mark the
Any one of
nearest,
them.
like
Nearest one.
approximate one.
Nearest one, mark it and come back. After that we
That's
can
why
see.
I'm not getting any marks in the drop questions because
No, no,
all of my
drop question everyone is getting marks.
no, no, no. Actually,
You did not
I,
mark it.
they were already correct for me
Okay,
in my
okay,
case.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So many of the drop questions were already correct. I think
Means
I'm getting.
you choose the near about option. That's why
I
maybe.
get marks in that cohesion
Huh.
question, 2 marks there, and 1 mark in like in the tree wala koi question tha, like number of
Tree.
trees
How
and
many
something.
trees are possible?
Yeah, yeah. That
Hmm.
I think that question was dropped.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So what I would say is just follow your core subjects. they are not even going to help you here in this exam, they are going to help in every exam.
everywhere.
Either you take any government exam, you take NEET exam, you take any A exam, you take any like scientist B exam, every every authority is going to take those subjects always. They might add some other subjects, but those 10 subjects are always there.
And not only means exam, even also in interview, even also if you
Yeah,
go to
yeah,
interview,
yeah.
everywhere that
If you
subjects
are
are required.
if you are aiming for good companies, they're always going to ask one of these system subjects. Like we have appeared in the interviews of Microsoft, Nvidia, Qualcomm. I was selected in two of these, so they are just going to ask from these portions only. Like algorithm will be checked everywhere,
Hmm.
and uh, in DBMS operating system is the like favorite subject
Favorite
of
subject.
every interviewer. Like they are
They are
really
asking
going to
question.
ask questions in that. So you should be having knowledge of operating system in depth. So you must never leave that subject if you are preparing for any exam.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
So books you want to mention some, because sometimes students are asking which books we should follow and all that.
Actually, what I follow, I never follow books. What I do is I use the soft material. Like
Soft material,
uh,
online
I,
material, and like that.
online, I will get some research paper or something like
Exactly.
that.
That
Because in
is
books, I get distracted because I'm searching for a
that
topic
is
and some
that is
another topic.
actually
They like
I also
I'll
I
start reading that.
I am also telling that you search the topic on Google and you will get lots of reference material.
Yeah,
Go through that.
you reading books is very good if you have time. But
For
if you are
this
target,
exam, we don't have that much time.
yeah, if you are targeting your exam in next 2 months or
Yeah.
3 months or every 6 months,
Now, if
reading books
anyone
is very
started
good.
reading book, one book will take your 1 month at least. So how you will
Yeah,
complete
yeah,
10 book? That
that
is
is
no,
not
that
going to
much
work.
time is not there. So
Yes, yes.
that's why it is required PYQS analysis. Do the analysis. Even also you did no need to do. Already I have uploaded till 2022. 2023 analysis also I am going to upload. No need to do by yourself. No need to waste your time. Just see the analysis, check it topic wise, mark one by one. These topics are going to do
Yes,
and
yes.
complete it. That is
The
done. Means
beautiful, the beautiful thing in computer science is what you find any topic and search it on YouTube, you will get lot of
lot
videos,
of video. YouTube,
lot of
Google
videos.
means just learn it. You need to just
Yeah, in
invest your
computer science,
time, learn it and mark
there
it.
is there is lot of content you can
Content.
refer,
That is
but
that is very good.
that you need to like
Verify
that you are
also
yeah, you
that
need to aware like which content should
sometimes
I
some
follow.
as materials are everywhere. So which material is correct and which is
Yeah, yeah,
wrong? That
that you
is
have
also
to
verification
like
required.
that you must analyze at
Because
your
if
own.
you are learning something wrong concept, then you
Yeah,
are
yeah.
gone. Then you gone.
Yes, yes.
Wrong
So that's
concept, don't
why
learn
I
it.
always say like I'm following test book, I'm following Gate Overflow, I'm
These are
following
authentic website. These are
I'm following Solutions Ada.
hmm.
So if I'm getting conflict in any question, so I search it from 3 4 sites. Till that I got
Gigs for
satisfied.
Gigs is also there. Gigs for Gigs. They are
Yeah,
also giving.
BFG. Yeah, that's how I forget it.
Uh,
I used to search it daily.
so these are
Yeah.
some authentic website for computer science actually.
Yeah, the ultimate like what we can say is like the ultimate truth is like never rely on
All
one
material. One
like
material. Yeah.
one material, like or you say is कि ये PDF मैंने कहीं से लिया है, so that is 100%
No,
correct,
no,
so
no.
never rely
Never,
on
never.
that.
Even also, I am telling my student whatever I am teaching, whatever I am giving in PDF, always verify it.
Yeah,
There can be
yes.
also some mistake.
Because
Always
anything
verify
can
it.
happen, some typo can be there.
Yeah,
Like if
yeah.
you are teaching, your team is preparing the content, they can
They can do
like
mistake.
they can
Definitely.
misplace anything or mistype anything.
Definitely.
So
So we should
everything can
always
happen.
verify. At least we should learn from 2 to 3 areas so that okay, this is the correct one. We can verify. Yes, this is the correct one. That is
Yes, yes,
definitely required.
yes.
So same thing, whatever I can see, whatever I am telling, whatever we are doing, and normally all those who are who are getting success, normally they are going for this strategy, because if you are opening lots of books, lots of material, lots of content, I will complete it, then go for PYQS, then time is over. There only you get lost. Go
Yes,
the
yes.
backtracking method, open PYQS, see that what are the question, make a list, then go for okay, these are the topic I am going to talk cover.
Yes, yes. Because in these exam, focus is more important. Like focus and strategy and consistency.
Consistency.
That, that is going to like revision is also important. Like that comes in consistency. So
One
like
thing, yes,
whatever
before revision
whatever
means
you have read,
sometimes
you
students are
must.
telling, ma'am, I learn it, but I am not able to remember. I forgot. So, what you want to say? Well, how to remember and how to.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, we also faced that uh, because when we prepared for GATE, there are a lot of questions. There are a lot of on every topic we practice lot of questions. Had a lot of questions, and there are 10 subjects. We used to study them deeply. So sometime what happens like I studied TOC and then I studied CN, then I studied DBMS. After 2 3 months, when I'm checking the TOC notes, sometimes I feel that I have
Yeah.
made these notes. Is it my handwriting? When I wrote it, like sometimes I feel like that. So I we have also gone through those phases, but the key success is practice questions. Like don't think that you have read something you will not forget it. Everyone forgets it, but again we are saying that pick up the questions which concepts you have read once earlier, like 2 3 months ago. If you are practicing that questions now, so it will not take that much time to revise it. Like if you are referring your notes, yeah, making notes is very like
Very
either you
important.
follow someone other notes or make your notes.
That's why
So
it
that's
is.
that is the key thing that will help you in the revision.
Always students are asking, ma'am, give me PDF. I am telling, please don't collect my PDF, prepare notes.
Yeah, one thing.
Whenever
No,
there is video, they are watching video. After that, ma'am, give me PDF. I am telling, are from video, prepare your own notes. That is ultimate
I
thing. Don't
what
do
I
it.
tell myself is like when I prepared for GATE first time in 2018, so I followed Ravindra Babu Rahula.
Yeah, yeah. I follow also.
I
I
watched
really, he is a
I
great
watched
person.
all his videos and I noted even a single point
Even
in my note.
I also really Ravindra Babu sir. Even I am talking with him also, but really he is a great person. I also
Yeah,
I completed his all playlist. I personally completed his all playlist, and
yeah,
really it's
I
very
also did
helpful.
that time, and also after that, like I practice question, I learned some new things which have not been covered. So what I used to do is I keep adding them in my notes.
Hmm.
Like that's how this works. So if they are referring your PDF, they can refer because it will save their time.
Hmm.
But referring it, mark some additional points. They can because PDFs are editable, or they can get them print out and add some things from their pen,
But
whatever they are learning. Yeah,
collecting PDF means it will be only collected. And
yeah,
normally, what is happening? We are collecting PDF and it is only collected. We are not reading it. But whenever you are writing by yourself, it is your point that yes, you are writing means it is going to your memory, and
yes,
after that
yes,
you are reading it. That is very
yes, yes,
important. Self handwriting note, preparing notes, and going through that notes. It's most important part for a preparation. Most important.
yes, yes. Practicing question is also
Very
like
important.
very important because that's what you do in the exam.
As
You get
much
some new
as
questions.
question you will practice, your knowledge will improve. You how to solve this. Whenever some
Yes.
new question is coming, means it's a new challenge to you. Your no, your
Also
concept is
that
getting more clear.
that also keeps your concepts revised.
Hmm.
So what I would suggest is like if you are preparing for NET, like if you are targeting the June exam, that will be after 2 months. What you can do is just appear in a full length test every week.
Yeah, must,
So
must.
that will cover at least, because in test series they follow the standard questions like
Hmm.
standard topics. They got repeated every time. So if there you don't want to buy any new like test series, you can follow the previous year tests also.
Previous
They
year's
are
test
also
also.
available in
Hmm.
form of test series. So that's also good.
That's
You
all.
can
Even
do
also
that.
in NTA website, they are providing Abhyas app there. Through that Abhyas app also anyone can do. Lots of mock tests are available. NTA is itself providing it. So they have own app. You can download that app and you can practice. Paper 1, paper 2, so many tests are available. That is
Yes,
also
yes.
anyone can do.
And regarding the paper one, I don't think you must waste time in that. You can
It's
just
easy.
study those EVS and all. Like I'm getting every question wrong in environmental science.
Yeah, that
There
is
only I
because
came to know that
EVS,
my environmental
higher
science is that much
education, these
wrong.
are the two subjects where you need to learn. Really, you need to learn. Other than that, definitely from your knowledge, practice, teaching, research,
Yeah, reasoning and
within
those things
10 days
you can
maximum,
solve them in
maximum 10
exam
to
only.
20 days required to go through that. Not more
Yes, yes.
than that.
You can just follow some notes. I'm not aware, but there
Hmm.
must be a good notes
Yeah, in
of
paper one
those.
also lots of videos are available and lots of contents are available. If anyone is reading it for 10 to 15 days and after that practicing PYQs, that's enough. That's enough for getting
Yes, yes.
paper one. Even also 80 90 score also getting easy. It's very easy to get that much marks.
Yes, in paper two you can target 130 to 150 marks. Like
Hmm.
there is no need to complete 200 marks syllabus.
No need
I
to
think.
complete. Always I am telling who told you to do that 200 marks. Not required. You can go
Yes, yes,
for 70 if you are able to do 70 question correct also, then also 140 marks, and that is a good score. That is
yes,
really a
yes,
good score for paper 2. It's enough. No need to focus on the all question. Anyone not asking you, you need to do 100 out of 100. It's not
yes.
required
In
at all.
from these one thing is there. Like there are many type of questions we get in net. Like some are numericals, some are direct statement based, and some are like we got three four statements and they said only one correct, two
Yeah, yeah.
correct. In these questions use elimination method, that is always going to help. Like if you are getting doubt, please eliminate the wrong options first, then
First A, B is not correct.
yeah,
So find out where is B, eliminate it,
yeah,
then after that go for the next. So it will
yeah,
save
in
your
some
time.
questions that is really going to help.
This
Like,
is this will save the time and you will be not getting puzzled if you are
yes,
doing
yes. And
elimination.
like there are some questions like that जैसे कोई एक क्वेश्चन आ गया लाइक दे हैव गिवन कि क्रूसिकल के लिए इतना टाइम लगता है एंड यू फाइंड कि वैसा एक ही ऑप्शन में है, उसके साथ तीन चार चीजें और पूछ रखी है उन्होंने, बट यू फाइंड कि क्रूसिकल वाला इसी ऑप्शन में सही है, तो बाकी चेक करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है.
Matching question like
Yeah, that is going to save your
matching.
time. So you
That
need
is
not
also.
to match for the rest questions.
That
Like
are these
you
are
can do
the
it in
smart work. We have to do smart work.
you can mark it
Elimination.
you can mark it for review. If you
Hmm.
get time you can match that like in the last, but the probability that it will be correct will be
Correct.
very high because
Have very high.
you are sure that this option is correct for
Yeah,
Kruskal.
means it is, I know Kruskal, this one is, so C will be with 3 means C will be with 2. Just examples. Check it, yes, C
Yes,
is 2 where and mark it. This done.
yes, yes. Because from like what I did is the first question I was as I can remind, I think first question was DI itself.
First question
Yes.
was DI, and that's why
Yeah, yeah.
students,
So
some of the
I just
students
left it.
start DI, they
I
waste
I
20 to
just
30 minutes.
I took a minute to read the question and then I like swipe the
Skip it,
questions
skip
fast.
it.
कि मैंने देखा कि like मतलब कितना क्या पूछना चाह रहा है इसमें.
हाँ,
Then I realized कि it is going to take time. तो पहले क्वेश्चन पे
correct.
इतना दिमाग लगाना ठीक नहीं है. So I moved to those questions which were like देखते ही होने वाले questions होते हैं कुछ.
Even also
So
one day before the exam, I upload the video. I told everyone, please don't do DI reading comprehension in first time. Go for other question, complete other question, then came back. But some of the students follow it, and some of the students trapped,
you
and they are
must
trapped means trapped.
in any exam you must attempt those first which you are very comfortable.
Comfortable.
I always used to do it from my like school
We
time.
are stressless when we are doing the easy
Yes, yes.
question where we are totally stressless, and accuracy is must. There we will
Yes,
do
yes. That's why
100% correct.
that's why I got that much marks in paper two because I was relaxed. That's why I didn't solve that DI question in last because I was getting feeling कि paper two अच्छा हो गया कि like
But if you did it, then definitely you are going to get your
I
JRF.
was like I would have scored much if I have got some good marks in
Yeah,
paper one. I'm getting
JRF.
only
It
50,
was it
only
was
52 marks in paper one. People are getting 80 marks in
yet
that,
yeah.
82, 82.
So
So
if your age is
uh,
there, I will suggest try to apply for JRF also, so that you can do PhD if you are interested.
yeah, actually,
Take it
currently I
little bit.
don't have plans.
Okay, okay. If it is
Yes,
not, but as you are telling that you want to come to teaching profession, so
yes, yes.
for assistant professor actually PhD is nowadays it's important. Without
Yeah,
PhD,
it's important, but as per the UGC guidelines some days ago,
guidelines is guidelines, but
yeah,
when there is a score that is called the score. So for the score for PhD there is very high marks allocated. So
yeah,
those who are
220 to
having
25 marks.
uh,
I have seen
uh,
some
so those who are
somewhere
having
20.
PhD they will get that marks. So those who don't have PhD they are not going to get that marks. So if
Okay, I
anyone is planning for assistant professor, definitely doing PhD is good always.
then I have to give paper one by some preparation.
Yes, try to take it seriously. As even also I can tell you that as you got this marks, so in paper 2 also you can get 150 also easily, paper 2 also.
Yes, yes. I
And
also
if you
found
are
some
getting
questions.
paper 2 50 and paper 1 60 to 70, then also JRF is yours. It will be easy
No,
to.
actually, in paper two also, I found later on that in some questions I have made silly mistakes. Like there was some question which is low level language. So I have marked assembly language in that
Oh.
instead of machine language.
Sometimes we are doing also mistake.
Yeah,
Definitely, it's a human being. There will be some mistake, but as
but
much as possible, we have to be aware of that mistake should not be there as much as
yes, but
possible.
what I have analyzed after the exam is like for paper one, if you prepare for 15 to 20 days, according to me, you can score 70 plus. Like
Yeah, exactly,
it's
exactly.
not that much complex.
For paper one, I can suggest only one thing. Every year they are having 20 plus PY paper one question, because there are 20 exam they are conducting for each and every subject, and for each and every subject paper one is different. So if you are collecting those paper, even also 2023 paper, if you are practicing that 20 set of question, that is also enough to get good score.
Okay.
Enough. 20 set
Yeah,
of
yeah.
question you are going to get, because all the subjects they have exam.
I
So
was not
that
even
is
aware of
enough.
the subjects for paper one.
Just
I
go to NTA website, download the PYQS question.
yeah, I did visit it before the
Yeah,
exam, but I never followed the
there
syllabus.
is
Well,
there is the
I think
question paper. Download question paper, practice question paper 2023, 2022, 2021. If you are doing, there are 60 question paper. So that is
honestly,
more than enough. More
if
than
I say
enough.
honestly, I was just appearing as a mock test this time.
Yeah, yeah.
I have thought of key like if I will not be able to clear this time, I'll give with preparation next time.
Yeah, with
So
preparation,
that's
I will suggest with June preparation and apply for JRF. It will be good, because if you are cracking JRF, after that you can decide I am going to take it or
now
not.
one
But
thing I would like to clarify like so is JRF compulsory for PhD or like what? Uh,
if you are doing PhD, then if you crack JRF, government is giving you stipend. From government, you are
no,
going to get it.
not everybody get that stipend like though 35,000.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody, those who are cracking JRF, if you enroll PhD, you are going to get it.
Okay, only JRFs got that.
Only JRF.
Okay,
Those who are
like
clearing only NET, they are not getting. Those who are clearing JRF, that is Junior Research Fellowship.
yeah,
JRF
yeah,
means.
I'm
So
aware. I'm
fellowship
aware.
government is going to provide if you clear JRF and if you enroll in PhD in government authorized university, definitely, then you are going to get it. And JRF have a, it is prestigious, definitely. Yes, I cracked JRF. More prestigious.
Okay, I'm also thinking to fill this June form.
Yes, must fill it
Yeah.
and fill it with assistant professor and JRF.
This
So
time, I,
take it seriously so you can crack JRF, definitely.
this
It's
time
easy.
I only applied for AP,
No,
AP
next
only.
time
So
apply for assistant professor and JRF always,
yes, yes.
definitely.
If would I have been getting marks that was clearing JRF, so
Yeah.
मुझे बड़ा मतलब वो लगता कि why I have not applied for the. So
No,
anyhow, I didn't get that much marks this time, but still,
apply it.
yeah.
And if you are getting within 220, because this time 206, so if you are getting 220, then also you can crack it easily.
No, no issues. I
No, you
actually I
can, you
don't think.
can. It's easy for you, you can.
No, I just need to focus on some areas in
Yeah.
computer science.
Hmm.
Actually, I have not revised any subjects that we have done in our BTech because, like, computer graphics was there, or
Yeah.
some other subjects were there, like uh, those AI modelings and most of
Yeah,
I,
just do it.
software engineering that I have not
Software
revised.
engineering is a good weightage. Don't leave it. Software engineering in NET, at least 18 to 20 marks are coming. So software engineering is a good weightage here. That is not there in GATE, but in NET it's a good weightage.
Yes, yes.
Good weightage are
So
there.
I'll give.
So
Let's
complete
see.
it.
I'll give a try this time
Definitely,
also.
definitely.
Yeah.
So it's already too late and you are giving too much time. It's thank you so much
Yes,
for
yes.
investing your time, for sharing your knowledge here. And we will also wait for your JRF, and after that definitely, so we best
Yes,
wishes
yes.
for your JRF. I hope so next time you are going to crack your JRF.
Yeah, someone told me that in the recruitment,
Hmm.
yeah, net with JRF get more marks, like 10, and only net get 8 marks.
Sometimes that is. Sometimes also they are doing.
No,
But JRF
I will.
mainly in interview, JRF is not that much important. But for PhD, it's important. It's a
Okay.
good weightage for PhD. Normally, those who
Okay.
have cracked JRF, they don't have to apply for entrance test. PhD entrance test, they are exempted. Means they don't. They can directly go for interview.
Okay, okay.
That is the one. Good. So
Okay, thanks, man, for giving your
thank you
time.
so much. Thank you
Also.
for your time also. I hope this information will be very much beneficial for everyone, because GATE, NET, both you crack and you have that knowledge also. I will share with everyone. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Yes, yes. Thanks, man. Thank you.